I know this forest well. I know your people. And I know we will be stronger if we fight this fight together.
Now there's a thought. Unity. Unity is the one thing that is always espoused by either political party and is never followed through upon. Because unity in America is rugged individualism, sticking to your political party, sticking to your team, right? Real unity, sorry for eating and talking like this, but real unity is more than just supporting Democrats or Republicans. Real unity is more than just voting once a year. Unity is more than just volunteering on occasion, right? Unity is genuinely giving a damn about your neighbor on a fundamental level, that they are a human being and that they deserve to live a quality life. Unity is looking at your coworkers, knowing what they make, knowing what you make, and realizing you deserve and should have better. Especially when every single employee is making tens of thousands of dollars per hour for whatever corporation they work for. And even if you're a small business owner, the fact that so many small businesses don't work together, that don't cross-promote one another, that don't, offer incentives to work and collaborate together and engage in the community beyond existing in the community, right? Unity is so much more, and perhaps maybe that's the issue. Unity is such a vast concept, but it's so simple. Because it boils down to simple empathy. If we could unite under the simple auspice of truth that we all deserve meaningful quality life, and that we focus our efforts to attaining that, we all benefit. If minimum wage becomes $26.50 an hour for the entire country, we all benefit. Whether you're already making that much money, whether you're making more than that much money, whether you're in a skilled profession, unskilled profession, or a service industry. If the minimum wage becomes $26.50 an hour, you have better spending power, which means you are less likely to be dealing with, poor, outdated vehicles. You'll be able to maintain maintenance on your vehicles. You'll be able to keep up with your bills. You'll be less stressed out. You'll be able to eat healthier, which means you'll be able to sleep better, which means you'll be able to focus better and use your time more wisely outside of work, whether that's leisure, whether that's pursuing, crafts or the grind, right? When you have more financial security, you have the ability to think outside of the immediate now. Of getting out of your suffering, of improving your immediate state of life now. When you have financial security, you can sit back, you can relax, you can think, you can look around you and breathe. That is unity. Unity is the ability to empower your neighbors to do the same thing. Not just your friends, not just your family. And once we can finally understand that someone else's success is not my failure, or detriment, or hindrance, or impedance, that is the day we start getting our country back. And people can say, well, what do you mean by that? That sounds like socialism. That sounds like taking away from corporations that earned it and billionaires who work really hard and blah, blah, blah. All right, fine. Let's have that debate. And I raise you the military. Anybody who enlisted will tell you, you get 3 hots and a cot, and then when you're no longer in the barracks, you get housing allowance, you get food allowance, you get a guaranteed pay, you get a guaranteed raise after every 2 years, you get a less potentially biased rating system, and you have equal opportunity to promote. You can cross-train as often as you like, into whatever you like. There is training afforded to you at no extra cost. You get free healthcare, full, comprehensive healthcare, including medical, dental, vision, and mental and emotional health. Free access. You get free access to the gym. You're also expected to be healthy. You get access to food, like the actual chow hall, the dining facility. Like, if ever there was an exercise or example of socialism in our own country, let alone the world, it would be the United States military. And the best quality of life is the Air Force. So if you want to actually look at a socialist wet dream come true, it would 100% be the military. 1000% the way the military is funded and the way it operates. That is pure socialism. Because there is no rich, there is no super powerful, yet there is still authority, there's still hierarchy, there's still growth, there's still productivity, there's still ingenuity, there's still the ability to be expressive, and what's the other word I'm looking for? Industrious, researching, doing better ways. Like, the military doesn't stifle creativity. I mean, obviously it's more regimented than normal society, but the point is, anything and everything that has been reviled by right-wing conservatives, what have you, anything to the right of the quadrant spectrum, right, is what the military truly embodies. And every single person in the military, if they're being honest with themselves, cannot argue otherwise. And that's the point. Socialism, pure socialism like the military, is still better than what we have. What most people have a problem with socialism is that means it gets rid of rich people and it gets rid of corporations. And that's kind of a misnomer. Socialism means anybody can be rich, but nobody should be poor, with robust social policies and robust social programs. That's it. Socialism is ensuring everybody can go to the hospital, everyone can go to the dentist, everybody can go and drive on the roads safely and securely, and everybody can get a quality education, a guaranteed minimum wage, a guaranteed quality of life, without the risk of financial insecurity. That's socialism. If we want to get down to the brass tacks, that's what every single far left, myself, tree-hugging hippie, that's what they want. They want the bare minimum that a government should provide for society. Health, education, and the ability to live. And if we don't have those things, why do we have a country? So, tangent, I'm aware, but unity, folks. And maybe we need to start equating unity with human rights, with quality of life. I don't know. You tell me. I'm all ears. I am definitely all ears.